So we're at another temple here. Haven't really done too many filmings of temples, but I've done a bit of live streaming in temples. Internet's been very hit and miss here for live streaming, but I probably should have just made videos. But it is good to do live streams. Now this one is pretty interesting. I do like the paintings. It does remind me of ones you see in Chiang Rai and Pattaya and other parts of Thailand, but it is very good how they do have all this artwork here, as you can see, and very similar to the Thai style. You know, like the Hinduism come from India. You know, sometimes I do get that Vlad Impaler vibe, especially the ones in Pattaya and a few in Chiang Rai, and I did see something similar in Chiang San, so I might investigate what the story is with that, but that could just be the interpretation of the artist and myself as well. But there are some very ghastly images in some temples, but this stuff actually looks okay, and a lot of the same, but this temple's very beautiful. You know, like they do spend a bit of time on their work, so these here would have taken time, as you can see, and it is good that they do keep them looking quite nice. This one is locked, I think, so we won't try and enter. You know, they normally do have the same type of dragons. I do forget what they do call these, I was told, but sometimes things go out one ear and straight out the other. But we'll just show a little bit in here because I've got so much content that I'll probably be working on that for probably the next year, I think. But we will come back here next year and go through this fabulous place. I'm not a huge fan of the cities, as you guys know. I prefer the mountains and stuff like that, but you do have to chuck yourself out of your comfort zone at times and experience things through different eyes. But I probably will come back to this city. A few things I don't like about it, but that's just me, you know. But I really do enjoy the temples. Like, pretty much there's just so many temples here, and it is good to come and make some merit and do some prayers. You know, you don't have to be religious to enjoy temples, but I am religious myself. I have beliefs. Most religions are pretty much the same, but yeah, it is good to believe. But I won't Bible bash anybody, but even if you don't believe, like, you can certainly come and do some good, you know, you can come here and look at all the beautiful works. Just be respectful. If you are a woman, you will need to cover yourself up, and if you do have tattoos, being a woman, you will need to cover them up. Men tend to get away with it. I'm heavily tattooed, if you didn't know, and quite often the monks actually come and ask me questions, and then they show me their scripted bamboo tattoos, and it is good. But yeah, I quite often will get asked questions, so I haven't really had any issues in temples, except for one temple I went to, which was run down. There was no real monk there. I'm pretty certain the person that was there was not a real monk, because he was quite rude and aggressive. I was doing a live stream walking around Chiang Rai. I did get to the next temple. I didn't ask the monks there because I was doing a live stream. But that temple I'm talking about, really good photos, even though it has been closed for some time. I have been to a couple of, that was the word, abandoned temples. I do get a bit tongue-tied at times because I do have a lot on my mind, if you didn't know. But if this is your first time viewing my channel, don't believe the hype. Yeah, but heading back to Australia pretty soon, and just trying to fill up a bit more of my time with the beautiful things that I do enjoy. And there is a drum up there. Very common to have a drum in temples, and there are one there. You know, they will hit them. Just be very careful about hitting them yourself, unless you have been asked to, or you do ask them, because that can be an offence. But certainly take your shoes off when you do go inside, and certainly don't smoke inside these temples, because that is not good. And it is good to show respect when you do enter temples. You know, sometimes I do feel a bit funny about having all my tattoos out, but I really haven't had any issues about that. As I said, they're more inclined to come and chat to me, and as most people are. You know, most people are pretty accepting of tattoos these days, you know, but long gone are the days of people thinking you are a gangster, or you've spent time in jail, or you were a sailor. But yes, we all are different, we all are human, but I don't regret my tattoos. I would like to get more, but sadly my back is a bit damaged, and I don't really want to go through all that. I do have my stomach to finish, but I did lose a lot of weight, so I could get that, but I'll probably put that weight back on at some time. Now this is, yeah, I won't film that because they are crypts with people in them, so you take your shoes off. I'll just show inside this one because it is open. Lovely, lovely smell of incense there. Now, this is a common one you will see around. Some people believe temples are all the same, but I do believe that they are all unique. I did see a lot of temples in Thailand, and it is good to see them in other countries. I have seen them in Cambodia and here and a few other countries. The ones I did see in Phnom Penh were very, very run down. The ones I saw in Palau, they were very well looked after. A lot were getting repaired, and they do take a long time to spruce them up. And in Chiang Rai, absolutely beautiful temples. I did go to a lot and do some reflection, as I do. But I'll wrap this up here because I have no issues shooting the breeze, as they say. But if you have enjoyed, certainly hit the likes. And if you haven't subscribed, certainly do that. I will come back out to Asia in the new year. But thank you for watching, and certainly check out my other videos. I do have a large selection of them. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.